Hello, good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Positive Channel. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel when I upload every other week. In today's video, finally, yes, I am putting it out. I finally watched the Smurf movie featuring Rihanna. And guys, oh, finally was the time that I wanted to watch this movie, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about it. So, if you guys want to watch this movie, please go. I know a lot of you guys were pressing the one when I was saying that I finished, so I think maybe you guys probably gonna watch it because it's the best movie. So I'm gonna be talking to you guys about it today. And if you guys want to watch it, and if you guys think it's good, it is a good movie. Okay, I would never lie and tell you no. It's an amazing movie. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's see how well I do. And that's it. Okay, so I'm so happy. And guys, you guys know next month, the end of next month, the 21st, there's gonna be another movie named Wicked number 2. You guys might hear me mention it already. They're doing another one. So when that comes out, probably next year or so, I'll get to watch that. I will probably do a vlog on that too. Okay, let's go. All right, so the Smurf movie. So I watched this last night around 6, quarter to 7. I was watching the Smurf movie. So what I like about this movie, and I'm gonna mention it to you. There's a Smurf that couldn't do anything, right? And this is Rihanna right here with the yellow wig and the hat, right? Now, there's a Smurf. Someone was bringing this big old box and he was trying to do like magic. And he messed up something. And Rihanna was like telling him, "You can do this. We believe in you." And he messed up to a point and say, like, "Don't worry. Like, don't ever doubt yourself." He's like, because he's always saying, "I will never, ever, ever get to do magic." And Rihanna's like, "Don't worry, you could do this. Always believe in yourself." And he started to say, "You're right. She's right." And he starts to sing. And he went to do the magic again. And then Rihanna started to look and say, "What's going on?" And then he tried to do it until a point Rihanna fall down. And he went to go and get her. So, what I wanted to just say to you guys that this movie is something that could kind of like tell you how to help someone, how to do something. And then one of the time, they all the Smurfs come together, and they had this big old trumpet, and they had a CD that says Ken, like I guess try to save their brother. And Rihanna's like, this is the CD that could try to help it save your brother. And then after, they put the CD in, and it started spinning like this, and it started to get everybody, and they were in this beautiful different type of place. And then one at a time, they started to go to a different invention and started to say, like where's Ken and how they're going to save him, all that stuff. And then all these bad people came in, and there's another guy that was trying to do something. So the Smurf came in and he's like, "You want to do," there's a different type of person. And he said, "You want to do magic?" I said, "I don't think I could do magic." I said to tell him to go do it because he didn't believe in himself. So he just started to think like, what to do. When he tried, he started to run. He's like, I can't do this, I can't do this. And Rihanna started to get him back and tell him, you could do it, right? And then one at a time, he's like, I don't think I could do this. He said, just believe in yourself. You could do this. Like, Rihanna was the type of character, like, if she sees that somebody needed something, she would help you out. Like, she was there. And one at a time, they went back. And they were taking one of the brother away. And he started to go. And she started to bring him somewhere. And remember, there's a part when I was showing you when she started to sing. Yeah. Started to sing. And they were going to this different adventure. And then this bad guy comes in and they started to do stuff. But the thing about this movie is there's always caring, there's always safety, there's always understanding, and things that just try to go on, right? And then one at a time, when you go and they had to like see what was going on, they had this kind of like a book where when Rihanna was going, like there was a time when things were going on and Rihanna had like memories about when she was growing up and they were inside this tunnel. They put all the Smurf into this place and they're like, where's that? And he's telling the brother, hello brother, how are you? And started to explain because there was like a brother who always doubted him. And he's like, where is the book? When I was taking all the Smurf, maybe it flied away and put in the pocket. And the brother's like, how would that book fit in his little pocket? And to a point where like he was just, being himself, right? And they started telling the guy, go get him and go get that book. And that was like, things were just changing up. So they went to this place and somebody was ordering food. Rihanna goes in the bag, starts eating the fries. And started to explain how to go in there. And she's like, what? I'm stress eating. And she's just eating the fries. That is so good. And when they go in to deliver the food, they find where the people were and all the Smurf and all that. And then one at a time, they're starting to take all his orders and everything. And Rihanna's like, they were saying, you ate up all the fries? And the guy had magic. That's like the book was kind of like in the guy in one of the Smurfs. And he put onion rings and they took it. It's like, onion rings? Who would order onion rings? And then Rihanna came, she's like, oh, this sounds like the bad guy. And she's like, let's go get him. Right? Now. And then one at a time, they start to go inside this tunnel. They're like, who are you? And then he's like, I am. And he's like, you can't do anything. I said, and he's like, this was like, yeah, but I was doing something. He's like, no. And the book came out. He said, oh. He said, how were you in me? I didn't even feel you. And then the book's like, is there a cat in here? And he's like, oh, there's a cat. And then one at a time, he started to say, like, he was acting like he was doing the magic, but it was a book. Then they started taking the book. Then the book got evil. Then the guy started flying away and doing all these evil stuff. And the guy was showing all the memories of Rihanna. He's like, oh, no, I don't remember. How do you know that? Her mind was just getting all confused. Then they started to find a way to save each other. Then they came out, go to a different adventure. Then she started to say, this is all my fault. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't do this. And then this Smurf guy's like, no, it's not your fault, it's our fault. Then they find a way how to do something. And the other Smurf still couldn't do the magic. When there was a part where he started to go, try to get the other guy, try to save the other guy, brother named Ken. And it was just a adventure. And they're like, oh, Ken, I thought you were gone. And he's like, I was in a different adventure. And when the guy started to destroy the guy and put him to a different adventure, and he started making up days, and I was like, That's not the day. The girl was close to like the end. It was just a movie that I'll never ever forget. Okay? But what I could tell you guys is that this is a movie that I would never ever forget. And I would tell you, this movie is a 10 out of 10. Wherever this movie had in time, it was a belief. And what I wanted to show you is they have the soundtracks. They have these soundtracks right here. If you guys are interested, I'll put these in the description. And Rihanna did another soundtrack. I'll probably add it into the description as well. This is the most 10 out of 10 movie I would watch. And if you guys want to watch this movie, you guys can figure out myself. I was trying to give you all the details and how they save the world and all that thing. I didn't want to make y'all bored and everything, but I did the best I can. But to a point where when they tried to save the world, they started dancing and having a great time and da 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 da. And it was just a great adventure. What this movie is all about. Okay? But other than that, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. I would tell y'all right now, I am so happy that I finally get to watch this movie, because I wanted to watch this movie for so long, since it came out in July and we're in October, close to the end of it. And I finally get the chance to watch this movie, give you guys a detail about this movie, because I wanted to put it out for y'all to watch. And now I finally get the chance to watch it. So if you guys wanted to watch it, the only way is like, if let's say if you're watching on Prime, you would have to order it first and then you get to watch it. Or depending on where you want to watch it, you watch it. But I will tell y'all, I'm so grateful that I get to watch this movie, because I really wanted to watch it and I finally did. Alright, so other than that, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.